Has broken the hearts of the entire Wahoo community. It was around this time yesterday that a pickup truck hit and killed 11-year-old Mason Triplett on Chestnut Street.
Today, grief counselors were at the schools in Wahoo and tributes to the fifth grader poured in. Reporter Nick Starling is live there tonight. Nick?
We are here at the Wahoo Elementary School where, as you said, grief counselors are here helping those students who are grieving as a community rallies to help a family they say is so nice and loving. A loss no mother should ever deal with.
Those kids are just her world.
Family friend Adela Rios says Mason Triplett was never one to sit around and pout.
They'd be out here playing basketball, whatever, but when I'd go to their house, he was always a well-mannered boy, always smiling.
Triplett's neighbor Bob Caranda says he would see Mason out and about all the time. Can't believe the neighborhood boy has died.
Very nice people, and I always saw him running around outside and playing and coming home from school and everything, and it's just heartbreaking to see something like this.
Wahoo police tell us yesterday afternoon, 11-year-old Mason Triplett was walking home from school when he was hit at 23rd and Chestnut Streets. Emergency crews rushed Triplett to the Saunders County Medical Center, but he died later. According to the Saunders County Attorney Stephen Tuhig, charges could come after he's seen the Nebraska State Patrol investigation.
At that point in time, they'll give us an analyzed and detailed report, which will allow us to determine whether or not any criminal ramifications might be implicated at this time.
Meanwhile, grief counselors are at all schools trying to comfort Mason's friends at school during this devastating time.
Mason was a kind and gentle soul. He was very loving and just genuinely cared about by his teachers and his friends and his classmates and everybody in the school.
Well, no mother needs to go through it. I don't care how old your kids are.
The family did release a statement to us saying, quote, "We lost a great boy from our lives yesterday. Mason was a caring brother, son, grandson, and friend. He was a bright individual that lit up people's lives. He cared for all people he met and had a heart of gold. He was the happiest when he was surrounded by all of his pets and cooking. There was hardly a time that a smile wasn't on his face, and he was for any adventure, fishing, visiting the mountains, and visiting the zoo." They also want to send the prayers to that driver as well. Reporting live in Wahoo, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.